Welcome to the last week vlog. It's week 51, 1 week to go before I've been doing this a year. Madness, but more pressing matters right now. Why am I up at 6:30 in the morning? Well, I've got a little baby. She needed feeding, but the missus has taken over. Sharan has been a hero. We wrote up a plan. I don't know if you saw last week's vlog, but we wrote up a rough plan as to how we're gonna work out our diets. And within that, we actually worked out what days that we're gonna be going to the gym. And whilst one person is at the gym, the other is looking after Mia. I've been waiting for a time where I can break that barrier down, where I'm not that tired. I am tired, but I fully believe once you go that first time, you get a bug for it. It's quite addictive. And I was saying to Shah last night, I said, why don't we go more often? A, I enjoy it. B, it's good for you. C, you feel more productive, you feel alive. D, it's good for you. E, it's good for you. F, it's good for you. You know, so anyway, enough talk. I'm gonna get to the gym. So let's do this. Ah, is that in focus? Yeah. Wow. To say that wasn't hard would be an understatement. When I went in, I actually asked for a new padlock because I needed one. Got one, sorted. I actually spoke to the lady as well and said, do you know when I last attended the gym by my sort of login card? She said, yep, certainly, we'll look that up for you. The 20th of July, which would have been a week before we moved into the new place. Last time I attempted to go to the gym, I was excited about this new app, and I mentioned at the time it wasn't sponsored. It's still not sponsored, and it's called Fitbod. It's that one there. So yeah, pretty cool. It goes over all your achievements for the day. Apparently I got 28 achievements today by just what I did. I guess as I go on, I'll get less and less achievements because I've already done those bits and pieces. It's got a calendar to tell you when you went. It logs everything. The good thing about it is, and the thing that I liked about it was, after it's logged your weight and your height and all that jazz, when it gives you a workout and you log it in, the next day you go, it basically knows what you've done previously. So if you went tomorrow or the day after, it would know that probably leg day is not the best for me today, considering that's what it pretty much gave me today. It gave me a bit of everything really, but my legs are absolutely in bits. So considering I was doing lunges and squats and bits and pieces, I don't think it would give me any legs the next time I go. It'll be more upper body, things like arms and back and all that jazz. So it's clever in that respect. The last app didn't do that. So I'm happy with the app so far. Within that, it gives you loads of videos as well. You basically just tell it what weight you lifted at. It's got all the progression. It tells you exactly what you did last time, what you did this time, how much you're improving. I love it. I'm well in at the moment. Fitbod, that's what I'm using at the moment. I desperately need the toilet, so we're gonna drive home quickly, do that, and then get on with the day, I guess. Last week, we hit the gym. And we're back, and my legs are shot to bits, but happy that I did it. Day off tomorrow, and then back on Wednesday. Here's my schedule for the week. I'm gonna do on the road on Tuesday, gonna get it out for Friday, gonna do the Sunday league stuff as well. I'm gonna be finishing work a little bit earlier today, because tonight I have to meet Essex FA. You know, the ones that we give plenty of money to. We're in trouble, and I'm appealing a certain case that's been lodged against us, and I'm going to make a dedicated video around this, which will go on the Palmer's channel, because the discipline's not been great recently, and I'm aiming to put a stop to it. But there was one certain situation where I feel very hard done by, feel let down by Essex FA, and I'm going to go and appeal that tonight. But like I say, a video will be on the Palmer's channel of pretty much everything that's been going on recently, discipline wise, and what I've tried to do to stop it. So look out for that. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with work, and I'll catch you in a bit. I'm in a car park. Probably can't see that. That's Essex FA. There's the building. I got my camera right, but I've got to put card in it. Gutted. So I'm on the phone. So yeah, I'm due to go in about 10 minutes. Just chilling here. So I'll see you after. And I'm home. And it wasn't good news. It wasn't good news at all. We've been had right up, like properly done over. I won't go into it here. I've actually just filmed a little segment which I'll put up on the Palmer's channel soon. It's Wednesday. I didn't film anything yesterday because, well, it was a write-off. I did actually commentate on one half of a Sunday league game, but overall, banging headache and not feeling too good. I'm going to start fresh today with a good breakfast. We've got mushrooms in there which are on the go. I prepared some chorizo as well, and we're going to whack the egg in, scramble it all together, breakfast. So I normally just do chorizo and egg, but we're whacking mushrooms in today to see how it comes out. Got to experiment, got to try new things. I often find when you're cooking chorizo and egg, it just smells like egg and bacon. This particular chorizo is very spicy. So yeah, looking forward to that. Mix it up. Just added some beans and we're done. That doesn't look very appealing. The egg always goes a bit of a dirty colour, and that's because of the mushrooms. But believe me, it's good. And so we fast forward to 5:30. Rick has just finished his work. I think we did this in the last vlog, and you stood exactly there. But you've done your job today. You've done 2 games, smashed it out of the park. I've been pretty productive as well.
Very productive day. We haven't really spoke to each other much, have we?
We haven't actually, no. As I say, yeah, pretty productive today. Got just another extra to finish. Troy's one. Literally, I gave him a task. I don't know if I mentioned it. I might mention it in the vlog, not Palmer's channel, but I gave him a task, and it's actually come out really funny. Just looking at the raw footage. So once I've chopped it down and made it snappy, I think it's going to be a really funny extra. So be sure to look out for that one. I don't know what I'm going to call it. More Sunday League extra. I'm sure I had a name for it in my head already.
Oh, really?
I already had it set up. Wordplay, that was it. Wordplay. Welcome to Thursday, the 22nd of November. The 22nd of November can only mean one thing. It's time for a happy birthday mega mix. Can we give her some hair?
Mia? I can't see.
There we go.
Hello. Oh, hey, girl. Hey!
Mini Sharon. Oh, there we go.
Baby girl.
Like mother, like daughter.
Yay!
Have you got those boots?
I have.
You used to have those boots, didn't you?
I did.
She's not happy. She's not happy. Alright, unfortunately Sharon and Mia have had to go to Lakeside to do some little bit of shopping. Oh! I've got to do my bit, and so I'm going to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear JQ. Happy birthday to you. And then, go shawty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. And then, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And then, there's another one. I've forgotten, Shaz's gonna kill me. We normally do this like happy birthday mega mix, and
happy birthday mega mix from the Smivs.
Yeah, man. I feel like it's been cut short. Damn. So we're gonna come around yours tomorrow night, yeah?
Come round, yeah? Well, we're at my mum and dad.
Your mum's, yeah. Sounds good. I'm on it. We're on it. And fast forward to 10:25 in the evening. Been working hard. Got another Sunday League football video done. Tick, tick, tick. So in the queue I actually have 1, 2, 3 games to commentate on, and by Sunday I'll have 4. But they're spread over a period of time, so hopefully we should be alright. I feel like I'm in control. Oh, Sharon put some pictures up. They look alright. Something else I forgot to mention is pretty much every evening I've been watching Narcos Mexico. I love Narcos, the first sort of series. Well, 1, 2, 3, and was it 4th? I can't remember. There's definitely 3 series with Pablo Escobar. This one's based in Mexico. And I assumed that it was actually after the whole Pablo thing, following on from the original Narcos series. But it's actually run parallel to it. And I won't say how I found that out, but I was pleasantly surprised today. So yeah, I'm enjoying that at the moment. I hear my wife. She's coming up the stairs. Do I know how to floss? No. Why's that? Can you floss?
Harry Redknapp's doing it.
Hang on, did you just say Harry Redknapp's flossing?
Yeah.
I've got to see this. Oh, he is. Well, he's attempting it anyway. Hello and welcome to Friday. I've got news for you, right? So it was my job to put Mia to bed last night. What normally happens is she'll wake up, after we put her to bed early on in the night, she'll normally wake up around 11:30, 12, at best, 12:30. So I'm sitting there watching another episode of Narcos Mexico, and it gets to 12:30 and I'm thinking, she's still not up. This is good. So I just left her. Got to 1 AM, still not awake. And then the next thing I know, I've obviously fallen asleep. Sharon's down at 3 in the morning going, babe, what's she doing? What's going on? She was happy. She was just sleeping, still. And it wasn't until 10:05 this morning that she got up. So this is promising. To be fair, she did have a long day yesterday. They've actually gone out together today for a bit of a long day as well. But that was good. She slept for ages, pretty much all through the night. So Sharon obviously getting a fantastic sleep. Me, an hour and a half until 3 o'clock, and after that it was just nah. So around 5:30 this morning I gave Mia to Sharon. She took over, did her sort of morning routine, got her up and ready, whilst I went to bed. And I've woke up, what's the time now? And I've woke up at 10:30, so we both got to sleep. I've got up a little bit later than I wanted to. Gym was supposed to be this morning, so I'm actually going to go out of my way to make sure that happens, because I didn't go on Wednesday. But 2 times in the week is better than 0, eh? So today, my mission is to get a haircut, to go to the gym, and then get the majority of a Sunday League video done. However, my evening will be cut short for editing because we are off to Mr. JQ's mum's to celebrate his birthday. I always like going around there because they're so like accommodating, and she does the best food, honestly. So here's where it's 20 to 5 and I've almost finished next Thursday's game for the B team. I've already started writing down next week's schedule as well. My main aim this week was to make sure that this game did not filter through to next week's edits. But because of that, that's meant that I haven't had a haircut today and I haven't been to the gym, although my mission is to still somehow do it. So obviously we're going to Mr. JQ's for around 6ish. So I'm going to see if I can squeeze in a haircut beforehand. Wife's home, and it looks like you've done some shopping at ASOS. And we've arrived. Haircut was got, by the way. You alright? You're getting old.
Getting old.
Oh, don't forget the baby.
It's like she's grown up. She's getting big.
And just like that, we are home. I don't want to talk too loud because, but yeah, just want to say thank you to Will, Claire, Riley, Sienna, James, Emma, and Emma's mum and dad for getting us Sienna's baby presents. But now it's time to go to bed. I'm shattered. And tomorrow we go on the road. Yep, back again. Good morning and welcome to Saturday the 24th of November. I've just tweeted who is the most hated English team. Quite a few replies. Man United, hashtag United, Leeds or Millwall, Man City, MK Dons, Leeds, MK Dons, Ipswich, Leeds, Millwall, MK Dons, Leeds, MK Dons, Millwall. At Butler _1995 says the team you're about to film the On the Road for today. Spurs, Leeds, Dirty Leeds Scum, MK Dons, MK Dons. So the majority being Leeds, MK Dons are well in there as well, and Millwall. It is confirmed that Jack from Palmer's FC, our goalkeeper, big fan of Millwall, loves it. He's vouched for some 5-star atmosphere today, so he's going to be taking me along. Get out of the way. Before we do that though, I'm going to go out to the gym because I was meant to do that yesterday. I was also meant to do it Wednesday, but I haven't. So I did it Monday, all was good. Wednesday just didn't happen, Friday didn't happen, so I'm definitely going to fit one in today. Certainly an improvement on 0 the week before. Hopefully we can progress with that. But I wanted to go, I really wanted to go, but I just couldn't get myself out there. Me and Edie looking after. Anyway, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this one because it's bloody busy in here. You can tell how busy it is just by the car park. And the only spaces that they do have are taken up by one car. It's full of BMWs and Range Rovers taking up 2 spaces because I don't want their cars to be scratched. Jokers. That means there's going to be some idiots in there today. Alright, let's go. Ow. I can't even lift the camera properly. Why'd I put this on? I'm too hot. Ow. Ow. Whoop, ow. Doesn't even look big. Yeah, I hate upper body. Anything that's above my waist, I do not like. I'm a weak man. We move on to the next one. Let's go have some breakfast and let's go on the road.
No one likes us. We don't care.
I'm missing the second half.
Hello and welcome to November the 25th. I can't actually remember what happened yesterday in terms of... Did the game finish? It did. The game finished at Millwall and we came home. And then as soon as I got home, I jumped on the sofa and hit the pillow. And I didn't wake up again until 2 in the morning. Shah told me I need to do the bits in the middle of the night for Mia. And I went back to bed and woke up now and here we are. I don't think I actually commented on the whole on the road experience. Millwall was very okay. I know that it could have been better, but it just wasn't to be on the day for them. Obviously the result dictates the flow of the atmosphere and everything around it. Luckily they did get a goal back and we did get a cheer and everyone was buzzing for a bit. But it was very alright, so the scores are kind of consistent along the board. Not really high, but not really low either. And I'll have that video up next week, Thursday, Friday. Right about that, it's Sunday, which means I'm going to have to switch off here and do a Sunday League extra for today's game. It's an Essex Cup 3rd round game. We're up for it, we're missing some key players today, unfortunately though. So we'll see how it pans out. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you in a bit. Vlog time. We've got a situation. Nick's brought over a load of McDonald's.
I haven't
and his
seen that in a little while.
He's on the floor. We're wondering who's done it. I'm trying to work out who might have done it. And just like that, we're back home from football. I'm talking a little bit quieter because I've been struggling to get Mia to sleep and she's just dozing off as we speak. Yeah, football was good today. Can't wait to get you that video. Really good game of football against Hullbridge Sports. I'm currently, as you can see, watching the Wembley Cup, sponsored by EE. They've already had the first game, first semi-final, hashtag versus Rebel. They won that one 1-0, which was a bit of a surprise, I guess, for a lot of people. Yeah, it's now F2 FC versus EXO. Seeing plenty of Kit Locker logos, so that's big for them, like that. But yeah, so far 0-0. I think you'd have to favour F2, obviously. But I mean, XO did get that one-off chance, and that's all it takes in football, especially these games as well. 30-minute games, it's just gone half-time 0-0. I think Rebel are the team to beat, and I'll be made up for them if they win it, because I like Cal a lot. I like what Rebel are about. I think they're a really good team. Looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Alright, since that last clip, I've had Mia awake, changed her nappy, watched the final of the Wembley Cup, which F2 went on to win. Congratulations to those guys, by the way. Ideally, I wanted to sort of edit this afternoon, but obviously Mia is a priority. There she is. I might try when Sharon gets home. She's actually gone out today. She's been taken out by Aaron, her brother. They've gone to bottomless sushi. Sounds good. But yeah, I like this responsibility. I like being able to sort of chill with this one. So yeah, back to the whole Wembley Cup thing. Had a few tweets, messages and things like that. When it's a massive competition like that and they're saying things like the Wembley Cup is going to decide the best team on YouTube, obviously we're going to get a few tweets sort of saying, well, why are these not in here? Why Palmer's not in here? Why Essie Don's not in here? Why Beatty's not in there? There is a reason why we're not in the Wembley Cup, and that's just because of the way we are, really. Full credit to Spencer for putting on such an event 4 years in a row. But essentially, yeah, we're not involved because of just the way we are. Certain individuals speak their mind online. I don't necessarily agree with it, but in turn it has let the club down in recent years. When you've got a big sponsor like EE, they don't want that. They don't want people like that. And the Dons the same. They're quite open. Some people might call them aggressive. It's just the way they are. I think people will look at this competition and go, oh, okay, when are we going to see the ultimate YouTube football tournament with all of the teams? I mean, I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but we're probably the most established. Maybe not the most well known, but the most well, I don't know if established is the right word. You only have to count the amount of games. I think we've had over 600 games on YouTube. There's not another football club on YouTube that have had that many games. We've grafted and we've been around, and you know, we know what we're doing in this sort of scene. So to be not part of a big tournament like that, yeah, it's disappointing, but at the same time I understand, because you know, at the end of the day, you've got to protect a brand that are paying to put an event on, so I fully understand why Spencer might not have wanted us there. Apparently he said that he did want us there, but it was the sponsor's decision to not. Who knows? But I think if there's going to be an ultimate YouTube tournament, there needs to be a sponsor that comes along, puts their hand in their pocket, because unfortunately, guys, behind the scenes, it all comes down to money. Now, me personally, I'm not really money driven. Just ask Hitlocker. I'm not a businessman. I'm a creator. But yeah, if there's going to be an ultimate YouTube tournament between football teams, then it needs to be coming from a sponsor that's A, pay all of those teams, and B, and not mind a bit of drama and not mind a little bit of edginess. Set a line, obviously. And looking at the Wembley Cup build-up, I think they tried to do that this year, have a bit of banter, a bit of edginess to it. It still all seemed really friendly, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think for an ultimate YouTube tournament with all of the teams, you have to allow that sort of drama to be put across. Some people don't like each other, you know, document it, have it out there. It's just the same as real football. There's certain players that don't like each other, certain teams that don't like each other, certain fans that don't like each other. And to package that all up, it's a sponsor's dream. Just needs to be a sponsor that's going to put their hand in the pocket to make it happen. Until that, we'll crack on watching the Wembley Cup. Oh, don't cry, it's not that bad. We'll get the ultimate YouTube tournament going soon, I promise. Mother's home.
And I bought you a Christmas present.
Oh.
And I bought Daddy a present.
No, we agreed not to.
It's not Christmas present.
Oh, I can have it now?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Disney store. Oh, Ben's cookies.
Yeah.
You know I'm going to the gym. Oh, this is just what I wanted. Triple chocolate chunk cookie. I mean, I'll be honest, guys, they don't look amazing, but they taste amazing. There was another present. Sharon got me this. She told me I won't be able to see it, if you know what I mean. And just so you know, this was from Zara. My new jacket. I like it. I like it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And so here we are, just waiting for this one to wake up so I can give her a midnight feed. Sorry if this vlog was a little bit lackluster. What's going on? I was just actually writing down my schedule for next week. But yeah, if she doesn't wake up, I'm going to jump on another episode of Narcos. Just noticed the battery is flashing, so that is my cue to say goodbye. Thanks once again for supporting. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next week. Peace.